Looks like it's working. I have to test audio real quick. It's working. I have to test audio real quick. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's working. I just fixed this. Yep, make sure. Okay, well now I screwed something up. There we go. And now this means if I'm like this, yeah, but it does not say I'm crouching. Okay, but this one works. Nice. Also, I just thought of a system to make sure this works, to kill items, make sure it doesn't accidentally activate anything. This will be for all items. Active. Oh wait, actually this can be unconditional. Whoops. Nice, that doesn't, that's, I'm surprised it actually doesn't break. Okay. And let's see. Shouldn't be this hard. Why am I overthinking it? I'm gonna add another delay. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna make another delay. Sucks having to make so many scoreboards. I do here? Okay, these two are the same. I almost deleted that one. Um, okay, also I need to make... No, that's not working. I need to make these automatic. I already did the paper over here, didn't I? Yeah, that's not gonna work. And they're just separate because they would stack with each other. Okay. Now if I do that, it turns it off. Okay, what is happening here? That's tagging that. Okay, so this should take one second if this doesn't work to oh wait, no. Wait. Why is that happening now? Okay. But a fishing hook is now actually being killed constantly. Okay, wait for that text. So, added active, set me to 3. I just don't have this on. And now that should not happen. Although if I do this, yeah, maybe I'll do it 4. Because at some point it's not going to even have enough time for me to switch and then switch to this. Yep, okay. Just in case if any other item I activate doesn't work and then it doesn't take the tag off me and then I switch to another item, it won't activate that. I'm gonna stop saying it's so confusing because all this is confusing. Even for me sometimes. I kinda just hit my head against the wall until it works. Okay. That's done. Shoot. I need to learn how to spell this. I know, it's a simple word, I should know it, but I just never learned. Okay. Okay. That sucks. That's annoying how you can't get knocked back when you have invincibility frames. The amount of things I would change about this game if I could. Should I have a pillar? No. I was gonna say a pillar in the middle. Probably not. I'll probably randomize all these quartz blocks into a... Actually, I may do that. Oh. Oh, some of this is realism. Probably shouldn't. Oh, they added these. Instead of bits? Nope. I love that realism actually added these. It's just so nice. I've always wanted sideways slabs. I think these actually work really good too. Like compared to other add-ons that add sideways slabs, they clay brick. Okay, why couldn't I just say brick? In other add-ons, they suck. Like if you're facing downwards, it would somehow place that way. Sometimes it did not work out in the other add-ons. Oh, that's so nice. I just love this. Why can't Mojang add that? That would add so much more creativity. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be randomizing the quartz. That's all I need. I don't need to do the roof. Was it 41? Nope. 43. $19, but I do that. Okay, I'll just do this one manually because I'm not gonna do this ever again. Okay, so one, everything is good. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do is quartz brick. I'll put this in the command block. how much? 43, so this would be 20. I'll just put 23 for insurance. Minus 2, 23 for the radius. Minus 23, 20, minus 23. Let me copy that real quick. Quartz brick, replace quartz. Ah, crap. Okay, well I can't do that much. You have to do it 4 times. Stand here. 15. Does that get it all? Got that. Okay, that's good, right? If I miss one bit, it's gonna be so annoying. Okay, this will be 2. Then, and now I'm going to do it with quartz, chiseled quartz. Okay, I think I could actually do this in the middle. Well, on the first 2. So close. Oh, how did I do that? Crap. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! It's so close. This is 23 blocks wide, so... No, not 23, 43. And this... Does that get everything? Yes. There we go. Okay, now save this as 3. If I crash right now, I'm gonna have to redo all this. Because I didn't save it to memory. Next one will be 4, which will be pillars. Okay, well, actually, let me do a test. 2 off, so I don't have to keep going back and looking. Okay, so I do have to be in the exact middle. And I can get it wrong pretty easily. Well, this to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 4. Next one will be 5. And that's going to be the last one. Smooth quartz. And that's the last one. Save. Okay, I want the main one to be 100. Okay, the second one to be 50. Nope, not 550. Third one to be 25. Fourth one to be 12. I'll do that. And then 6.25 for the fifth one. Looking good. The reason why I kept going down on the percentage is because it would overlap. So the last one would get the most if I had the same percentage. Yeah, that looks good. Pretty nice and random. Oh, I didn't get that. It's fine. Okay. Nice. Now I'll do... Actually, I'll need to make a mini testing box or something. Huh. I can randomize this to later. Okay. I'll make it one bigger. Okay. Looking good. I actually really like this. You know what? I'll start using some of the some of the sideways slides from not Tinker's Construct. Wheels and Craft. Look at that. That's so nice. Well, I can't do it there. That's fine. What? Don't tell me these are actually entities. Oh. I didn't realize that happened. I'll just leave it blank on those two. I like that more. Nice. Man, Saga slimes are just so good. Why? Why have they not added these? It's so annoying. Mojing, why? Okay. Is this gonna be very dim and I not not gonna see the light? There we go. Oh, oh, it's so good. I didn't realize it could do that. Aw, man. There's no sideways stairs, are there? No. If only. Oh, I can't do that. That's just a little bit much. Too much. Did they not make copper stairs? Oh no, they did. Oh. How did I forget that? Now. I'll put it under the floor. These makes it to where mobs can't move out of here. And also if you're in survival or you don't have permissions, then you can't move out of it either. Okay, this is where I can have a structure block. I'll have it over here. I can have it here. Just for the future. Okay. If I want to make like a boss or a custom entity, then I'll put it here, and then I'll save the entity to the structure. Move blocks. Don't need the boundaries. Okay. And then I could tag it over that. I could affect it with this. I should probably execute at this position. Okay. Also, I should have a teleporter. And I can add these a little bit farther away. Actually, I can have them in the ground. That works. And then I'll also have this. Four. So let's say if I have this here, he's gonna only stay in the middle. Although if I'm far away, I mean, any bit, he can move. I get close. Gets back to the middle. Okay. Nice. Okay. Now I'm going to make an item that spawns on their head, and it has a small chance of dropping, and that's how I do my custom mob drops. Missed one. And since I built it over here, I'm going to put the custom mob drops here, closest to that. What should it be? I always have it as something that kind of looks like it. What is this? I don't need to look at that. I always have it as rabbit hide, probably. I could have it as a bundle, but I don't think that will work out. Yeah, just rabbit hide. This is the closest thing that looks like a bag. Maybe a rabbit's foot, but eh. Yeah, I'll just make it so any monster in the wild will have this on their head. Hopefully it doesn't constantly try to put it on the head. Also, the dumb thing is, if a zombie or skeleton is wearing a helmet, they would guaranteed not drop anything like this. And also to make it so somehow it doesn't combine with another rabbit's foot, I mean rabbit's hide, I'll add this to it. I hate that you can't name an item from a command block, so what we're gonna actually have to do is gonna have to make a item. I mean, as soon as it goes into your inventory, it's gonna detect that you picked up the item. It's gonna spawn a structure on you with the name of loot bag, and then it's gonna clear that item. So I need this to start with. I'll do 64. Shoot. Did I? Probably messed it up. Okay. Now I'll put this in a structure. I'll also make it so if somebody has the other one, okay. Oh, I forgot, I need to look up that sound to stop the fishing rod sound from happening. I could do that, but now I know. Oh, that's something from um, realistic, realism craft. Okay. Um, Also, it is easier to get this loot bag if you're using looting. We can only get one at a time. Did not get it. There we go, we got it. And it turns into a loot bag. Okay. And now we need to start making the randomization thing. Okay. And now what I've been doing recently, if you don't want a certain system to be on, so it doesn't cause lag, I have been getting, say, black glass, putting it like this, let's say 5, 10, 15. This is how many items you want to put in your loot bag. So 15, so that's good enough. And these are going to be turned into redstone blocks whenever it's activated, and it will only be active if you're holding a loot bag, and it'll deactivate if you're not holding it. So it doesn't cause lag. This will be the chance. loop bag 1. Oh, I forgot to put. No, I did that. What should I do this? Loop bag done. And after this will tag everybody with the score of loop bag equals 1 and above with loot bag done, and this will make it so it cannot give you an extra item. Oh, if you don't have that. So have to add. After that, I'm going to repeat needs redstone. Yeah, all these needs to be put on redstone because he's going to turn the redstone blocks. Everybody with the tag loot bag done will wait. Oh, I just realized. Loot bag being LB. I have that as another one of my things. Lucky blocks. Hopefully that doesn't mess with me in the future. That would suck. But everybody with a tag LB done. The loot bag score will be set to 0. And then the tag will be removed. Although I don't know if it constantly tries to remove tags from people that doesn't have it, so I'll put this only people that has the tag. Okay. That should be pretty well. I mean, pretty done. I need to do the activation system. I need to make the structures for the actual loot, and yeah. I need to also make a delay to when it turns off. And also this is, I was gonna say this is required to slightly be on after. So like, you open the loot bag, and it actually clears it. Not like turn off the system light after you open it. Because it, oh wait, no, I completely forgot. I gotta clear it. How did I do that? I mean, how did I forget about that? W1. Just to clear one loot bag. Okay. I do have a good chance book for this. I'm not going to redo all the chances because that takes a while. I'm always modifying it. I have one that like you can get shulker boxes, shulker shells out of it, but it's like a 1 in 300 chance, so it's not common at all. You can only get these loot bags from killing monsters. Let's see. Activation system. Activate if anybody has the database, that in their hand, run fill. Is 15 gonna be enough? Let me go look at my screenshot for it. Hopefully this doesn't mess up. You'll be able to see for a minute. I'm gonna have to join a different world for this. Yeah. Sorry about that. You're gonna see my one of my realms. It was short, very short, very sad how it was so quickly over after I made it for, I don't know, I would say a total of 300 hours I made this realm. Is it gonna load? Am I gonna crash? If I crash, then the stream, I'm gonna have to start up the stream again. I want to make sure my audio is good still. Is it gonna load? Okay. Still walking. I have no idea what that sound is. Oh, from realism. Wow, that's a lot. Chance info. Here we go. I'm gonna copy that. Actually, I'm gonna copy this. Put that in there. Copy this. And I'll put this in a book so I don't have to keep looking at a screenshot. Yeah, these are all the things I've made. Looks kind of crazy in here, doesn't it? All that time. Almost a waste. But there was a small window that we did quite a wet end of realm. Okay. First of all, I need a book. Okay, before I do anything, I need to put it in a book so I don't accidentally try to copy something else and then forget about it. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna do another one of these. I needed a keep on deaf one. Keep on deaf. I'm gonna have to look at another screenshot for this. Shouldn't take long. This one's more, it's simpler than the other ones. Okay. We'll get 5, why not? Does not matter for the data value. I almost just deleted that book, that would have been awful. How many? Yeah, I need more than 15. I'll just do that much. These are keep on deaf, but it just does not show. I'm guessing it's because of realism. It doesn't show like this has a custom property or something on it. Then copy this. This book should be kept on deaf. Not. Why am I doing that? Keep forgetting I don't have. Come on. Shift lock is annoying. Okay, whenever I think of chance, I think of green. Chance info. Get the other thing from here. The reason why I copied it directed here is because it's gonna do this. It's annoying. I have to fix it. I think. No, what did I do? There we go. I'm probably not gonna do these or the mini hot because that's something custom I made. So I'm just gonna do these for now. I can add these later. And then I'm going to make a backup of this where with an armor stand. If you put it in the hand of an armor stand in creative, you can duplicate it. Okay, and I'll put these in here. I don't need these for now. Okay, I gotta close my window. Shouldn't take long. Oh, I never went back to this. This is long enough. Okay. So this will enable it. And I need one. Well, it disables it. But it's gonna be. On a delay. Okay, so this should. Yeah, it's random. Like. Huh. How can I do this? Does this work? No. Nope, it's still random. Okay. I hate that I can't just have a. If it detects it can do it, it would have a 20-second delay or something. That would be so nice. So nice. But instead, I have to have some. Uh, some dumb way of doing it. I could just do this. Although it's still random. It's fine. That's good enough. Disable after 5 seconds. Enable, disable. To make this more compact looking. Oh, come on. I wanted to put a period in, but it's fine. Random scroll. If I don't think that's lucky block, I'll just do this. Why can't I name something a little bit bigger? Yeah. Okay. Could be nice if we could have that over there. It's fine, I can move 15 blocks. It's not that big of a deal. I'll put the Vex in front of this one. Because that's a custom item that I have. It's an item, but I just have it as a data value. Yeah. The first thing would be a shulker shell. And since I'll use a shulker shell for probably a lot of other things, I should have it as a rememberable name. Because I'm gonna have this like custom fishing loot, custom gravel sifting, this custom loot bag drops. I'm gonna use the other things for that too. What should it be? L1, loot 1, item 1, I1, item 1. Why not? Item for the thing I'm going to reuse, and then, yeah, I1. I should be able to remember that. I1, next thing is going to be, let me put a box over here. But first item is going to be that. Okay. Netherite, scrap, diamond, emerald. Scrap, diamond, emerald. Iron, copper, gold, no copper, okay. Experience, bottle 3, bone 2. Am I dumb? Oh. Yeah, I don't get that. 3. I already forgot the other thing. Bone. Also, it's gonna be a golden apple. Golden apple. Totem. Vex. I like to think the Vex is like the soul of the monster you just killed. come to haunt you after you open its loot bag. Okay, so it's gonna be that. Diamond, emerald, gold, iron, XP. Gold, iron, XP, bone. Totem, this. Bone, gold, apple, totem. Nope. Should I add copper? How much does copper have now? Huh. I like how fast Wills and Craft made the copper things for the add-on with that template world. Oh. The fact these have realism. Copper. I'll make copper a drop from this. It's kind of like a trash item. I don't want people to always get good items. It's a chance. It's a loot bag, not a always good bag. That doesn't make sense. 3 copper, but I make it common. Okay. I can put some on here. Shoot. Is there an undo button? X? No, no. What was it? I gotta take a video recording. That sucks. Oh, I know, I made a backup. That's why you make backups. Mini Hut 20. Copy. You always gotta have backups. Okay, and then up here, I'll put it with the ores. So it's gonna be 7. 3 copper. I'll make it 25. Maybe I should make it as common as iron. Or in between. Yeah. Why not? 8, 9. That's annoying. It's 19 out of... it's not 20. Although I only have 19 slots here. Okay. That's fine. Although now, I've done that. 28. It'll be 98. I'll make experience bottle 9. So it's now 300. Okay. Although not counting that, it's different. Huh. I'm really not accounting for people to actually make a mob farm, which that's a stupid thing to do, to not think of that. But that's fine. You would just bring in so much. It's still hard to get diamonds and all that scrap and stuff, but it would be so much more worth it to make a mob farm with all this. Okay, the first one is 1. Second one. Wait, it's supposed to be not LB because that's lucky block. I2. I1. Okay. 2. I need a calculator for this. This is gonna get, I hate my bad memory. It's gonna get, not competitive. It's gonna happen over and over again. It's gonna be the same thing. So 1 plus 6. And it's gonna go to 300 eventually. So it should be 7 in the book. If it's not, okay, I got it right. Okay, well I can't put this in the, I mean I can, but it's more annoying. Okay. So this is, totem is 11. And the Vex, I'm gonna have to spawn. I mean, it works. I can do that. Although it's not gonna be an item, and that's gonna be a little bit confusing. 12. And I can kill this. Nice. Okay. 1, 2, 7. Next one is 7, so diamond. 3, 14. Okay. Emerald, 23. Gold. I could, wait, I could have just did /give. /give. Not have any complications. I could have this for 3 different ways. And if I did the other way, then I would have to have both ways. I sound confusing, but it's like, with this, I could do /give, but with the gravel sifting, which you can set it up automatically, it would be the structures. The items being placed into the world instead of doing /give, so I'd have to have both, and then, what's the point of that? So I'm just gonna have the structures. Yeah, and I don't have to type in the names for every item. So yeah, this is better in some way. Okay, so I'm on 4. No. Yeah. No. 5. 523. Wait, what? Oh, it's the same. Okay, that confused me. $67. Okay, after I'm done with that one, I'll test. I should test it right now to make sure it works. 67. Okay, first test. I'll do 1 for now. Actually, I don't want it to be instant, so I'll put it as a delay of 10. That did not work. There's an emerald. I'll open 15 now. Looking pretty good. So 10, 14, 16. Yep, that's how many items I got. I got 2 gold per time I got gold. The most emeralds, which makes sense, although I got more ancient scrap than diamonds, so I didn't get any shulker shells. So that's expected, it being 1 out of 67 right now. Okay. That should definitely be more. I should definitely have more diamonds than no, it's scrap. But I just got lucky, I guess. Okay. So I just did gold. Next one is iron. 33. Nope, not that. And this would be the Vex. I'm not spawning it on top of you. Okay, I did that one. Moving on to the copper. 28. Experience 39. Okay. Bone 37. Going apple 14. Totem 2. Vex 10. Probably got some of these wrong, but that's fine. I mean, it's not fine. Okay, now to test how common some things are. I need a duplicator. Okay, before I test this fully, I'm gonna make a new item. This is for creative only. I'll do this one. Why should I have this? Make this into a clicking thing. This is my ADHD, man. I keep moving to one thing or another. Yeah, I'll make it into a clicking thing. Okay, I'll just I'll move this way. Also, if you want to know, to select a command block with data value, you hold Control and then you pick a block. That's how I've been doing that. Okay. This would be DI double item. Wait, did I make this to... Yeah, I did. Shoot. Go back with the tag click. Actually, I could just have this as one command block instead of all these. Since this is the same command block for each one, I'll just have to... Actually, this may delete items if I do it like that. Yeah, I shouldn't do that. I'll just keep it like it is. Because it would start placing more fishing rods in inventory, and it would just... No. Then I also changed that. Yeah. Don't know why I didn't update the other ones. Okay. Looks good. Now I need to put this in the thing here. Double item. Okay, and Okay, this is gonna be annoying. Okay. I did not save that. Why did I not? Hey, that is working perfectly. I mean, not perfect, but uh, there we go. Now it'll be nothing. I'm gonna test it on this. Shoot, nope, not that. Nice. And now I'll do a stack. It has to be pretty close. Okay, maybe I'll do one more. Ooh, if she's got into long hands, this doubles entities, any kind of entity. That would be terrifying. Actually, I'll just do it. I'll do 2. This should work better. Okay, so if I... Oh, okay. That is something. That is terrifying. Like, let's see what happens if I do it to a zombie. Oh, there's a lot. Oh. I broke that guy's armor? Yeah, some of these things I haven't even done in my other world. These I'm actually learning from this. I should also make a entity counter. I could also do that with the clicking detection. This thing is actually so cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Although it does, it does get kind of terrifying. So that was like 4 clicks. I've already gotten. I mean, that was like 3 actually. Okay. That's for like. I already said that, didn't I? That's for like if I wanted to double something real quick like this. If I don't have an extra. Just nice. I'll do it with this. Do I have it in chat? Yeah, I do have it in chat. Easy. I can have one of each of these in case if I die somehow with it. Oh, I kind of want to see what happens with XP if I can. XP. Okay, well that's going to be a little bit hard to do. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. That's actually... How much am I going to get? Survival. uh... Command blocks are so fun sometimes. I mean, it's annoying if you don't know what you're doing. You just have to keep trying. Let's see. I'm gonna click it. Okay, all XP minus. It doesn't look like it's there, but uh, wow. Wow. Doubling it is so cool. Oh wait, what am I doing? I can just do that. But I forgot about that. Okay. I should have a... Yeah, the entity counter. I'll do it with I've Ender. I'll just do it in this. Now I can just do one because I can double it. No, not Ida. EC entity counter. entity count. Counter count. Just find this one. Should have it the opposite way around. Oh wait, no, that's good. Okay, at S, as at E, range equals, I'm gonna say 50 on scoreboard player. No, that's not exactly what I wanted. As at E, run ahead. This should be the last thing. I need shoot, I'm gonna have to remember how to display a score. I may have a picture of it, but I may not. It'd be so nice if I did. Now this is the complicated thing. Tell raw text. I may have just, okay, I just forgot it. Oh, okay. My memory's so bad. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go look at this on a different world. Raw text. Well, for now, I'm gonna text. should have done this in chat, so we can actually see if it worked. There we go. It's fine. Okay, what would it be? I'm making it this way, having to swap worlds. Although it's gonna involve luck. Title? No, not title. Score, name, objective. Don't know how to spell objective. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Shoot. Sorry for the stream pausing. For name. Happy full name. It's because I don't have Score. All text. Yeah, sorry for this. This is the most complicated thing. Text. Okay, and then backwards. Okay. Okay. I'm getting there. Okay. Yes. Looking good. Entity count. And I'll make it green. I don't know why I said it like that. There we go, entity count 1. I'm going to save this before I lose it. Okay, so basically this makes it so all the entities within 50 blocks from me gives me a skull. Each one of them gives me an entity counter skull. This will tell me how much skull I have. And then this will remove all the skull from every entity. Oh wait, no, that... Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm glad I said that out loud because it should just be me. Set at S. No, reset. Reset at S entity counter. Although I could just reset at a entity counter. And then it should be done. Okay, first try. Shit. Oh no. Crap. Web. I'm gonna destroy. I didn't make the item. Oh. Uh. Oh no. So what happened here? Stick counter, EC, add click. It did a fishing rod, clear, EC, fishing rod. That's why. Okay. Should work now? No. Well, now it's not. EC, EC, entity count. Is this not working? Ender I to. Do I have the tag ID? Oh. Okay. Why? Why? Fell to load. EC, did I? Don't pay attention to me. Because I am a fool. I'm glad I made backups. EC, there. Now it should work. There we go. Although there was no entities, so... No, it should have been at least one. Scoreboard add... Oh. Entity count 5. 1, 2, counting myself. Oh, not counting a fishing rod. Okay, and also not counting me. Four. Okay, so there's an armor stand. Three. Uh... Okay, well, it's not here anymore. That is interesting. Wilson biome tester. That's what it is. Understand. Okay, so Wilson biome tester. I need to take that off. How did it maybe entity count 3, 2, 3, and now I drop so that 4. Okay, and I'll put this down. 5, 7. It's working. Wow, none of them dropped the loot bag. It's fine. Okay, I've made some real useful things today. Entity counter, double item, the command text to turn on and off. This cool building is going to be for maybe bosses or testing mobs. I've made this. The loot bag, the random loot bag that can drop from any monster. What was it, 230? 230, yeah. I'm gonna open this menu. Okay. That was suddenly a lot of Vexes. And this is the outcome of 64. Am I missing anything? Golden apple. Why did I not get a golden apple? I'll do that as a tick, 2 ticks. Should be a lot faster. Okay, that may be a bug. Okay, I got golden apples that time. Didn't make it so I can't get a skull. Yeah, while I have a skull. By the way, it looks like this is overpowered. Just saying, you get like 1 loot bag maybe every 9 mobs, every 9 monsters if you don't have looting. But if you have looting, it's like every 3 or 4 mobs you get a loot bag. And this is a 1 in 230 chance. I feel like I should make the golden apples more common because usually in my realm, recently, usually in my realm, I've turned off natural regeneration and I have the totem. Okay, I guess I'll go until I get the totem. Which should be more common than the shulker shell. Okay, I don't understand why I'm not getting totem. The totem is 11. This should be it. 11. I11. The totem is like a 2. Oh, I got it finally. Took a while to get it. Okay. How many stacks was that? I think that was about 8 stacks. Yeah, it would take a long time to get that many loot bags, but I would say that's pretty even. I would say emeralds are slightly better than gold, so we move there. Iron, I feel like the iron may be a little bit too close to gold. Iron should be a lot more common. That's a good amount of enchanting bottles. That's not much copper. I'm just gonna say that's not much copper. Maybe I should make it more. That's not. It's not a bad amount of golden apples. Also, the totem should have been double. Like it should be 6 totems compared to 3 shulker shells. That's fine. Okay. That is the loot bag system done. I think this is pretty compact compared to what I've had before. And I can always add more here. I can add 7 more, counting this one. I mean, 7 more loot items to it. Right now, these are the only items on the left. I can add these later. What now? I'll work on... What should I work on? A dash. Why not? I'll make it work 2 different ways. A clickable way and a having inventory and crouch while in the air way. I'll do the crouch while you're in the air first, and then I'll do the click after. It will be nether quartz. Okay. Nice. What would be right here? it's gonna be anywhere in the top slot of your inventory. Anywhere in the top row of your inventory. It will work. Oh, but before this I should have a command block testing if I'm in the air. That one's a bit confusing if I want to do it correctly. For now, I can just... Which one is this? Okay, that should work. And to test it, I'll get this. Although this system is not perfect, it's just a temporary system I have right now to do the dash. Like if I was to be on the edge of a block, it would think I'm in the air. I have a better system for this, but that would take too long. I'll do that whenever I actually have it prepared. But this works. I also, wait, did I make it? I try to make it so. Okay, that's too short. If you crouching off this, that does not work. It does not think you're in the air. Like maybe it'll be different if you were a pixel higher. Like if you're on a campfire, it would still think you're in the air. Or not. Wait, what is... Oh no, the slab is actually taller. Okay, something very slightly taller. If you try to crouch off of it, it will think you're in the air. Okay. Okay. And I'll need wind charges. There we go, 3 for now. make a dash right after this. Hmm. Okay. And I should have a, a safe item that disables commands just in case I need to. I'll do that real quick. What kind of item should it be? Redstone, I guess. Okay, if I put this thing in the top left of my inventory, it will instantly turn off the command blocks, just in case if something starts really, if it starts spawning and I can't stop it. I want to stop it really quick. So, okay. And I guess to test that, I should also have this to where I can kill wind charges. Oh, that was quick. Oh, that was quick, I did not. I would have to be really quick on that. I hate that they made it so wind charges just go on and on forever. Like, let's say somebody has 1,000 and they just throw it straight up. Those are never gonna go away. Never. So I gotta make another thing. Just gonna try it. Okay. And now I'll make it go to 70 blocks. And then I'll also put this on it. Make sure it's actually deleting them. Yes. Okay. Dash. Always active. Actually, I'll put it on needs redstone. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, they didn't teleport to me. Oh, shit. Oh my goodness. I didn't even realize. They are constantly spawning right there. And, and because, 600, oh my goodness. Turn it off. Ah, that is why you have safety rails in here. Because something like that could happen. Okay, so low dash. Add dash to me. TP dash. TP as a anchor dies on TP. Why is this not working? Am I trying to TP to the dash? That's not gonna work. Uh, uh, uh. Oh no, what? Did they change something that screwed up my system? Oh no. Oh no, that's gonna suck. Okay. You are kidding me. Ah! Okay, before they disabled it to where it used to be you could slash kill the wind charge for it to explode. They changed that because it's a bug, and then I figured out, oh, it hits entities and explodes, so why don't I summon a leash knot on it? But now that's not working because they did a leash update. How many times are they gonna break this? Maybe minus. Why is it? It instantly destroys. Is it because it's... No target, what? Why is it destroying it instantly? Okay, it just destroys instantly now. Got it. It's so annoying. What if I summon a snowball? Okay. What if I summon it on directly on it? That doesn't work. That does not work. What if I summon an arrow? I should wait. I should probably do what I did with this. Why? What have they done to the damn wind charge? Every time! Every time! Okay, Does even an animal work now? I'll do something that can die from fall damage. Something. Oh shoot. Oh, I just saw that. My thing moved over to the left. That's bad. Hmm. Oh. Now it's why? Did it suddenly get a smidge bit laggy? It's clearing the papers too fast. Um, 6. 7. No. It's not putting the papers on. On click. Fishing rod. This adds click. And as soon as it adds click, it's supposed to put the paper on, but okay. And now I can do it very commonly. That's annoying. How am I gonna fix this? It's not really a big bug, but it's annoying. Because I keep things on the right side of my inventory, my hotbar. And if it just moves to the left, that's gonna be annoying. If I'm fighting something, I don't want to have to move it while in the battle. Replace item. Paper. So this is not activating fast enough. Click. So as soon as it gets to this, so am I not getting this is too quick, I think. If your internet isn't the best, then it would happen more commonly, I think. Well, I don't know. Back to what I was doing. Bees work, but it happens at each one, and that does not need to happen. It just needs to happen once. Okay, stop that. This is the other way I had before I figured out the leash knot. But now, they screwed that up too. Maybe, what else? A trident? Oh no. Huh. Okay, there we go. Only a few there now. Summon. Well, I can't even do that. Summon. What if I do the arrow just higher up? Nope. What if... No. What item? Huh. Can I summon a falling block, or is that not in bedrock? What about a minecart? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did it destroy the minecart, or did it... Well, it looks like it actually destroyed the minecart. Oh. A new way? Oh, I keep forgetting. I'll do 5 this time. Yep. How nice. I figured out a new way. Although, it would be nice if we could have just one. Oh no. That's why I had that command set up. Oof. That saved me. Oh, I never got rid of the dash tag. That's why. Yeah, I just need to... Dash one right. Yep, okay. That looks good. Oh, there's no delay. There's no delay. Oh no. Yeah, it's not gonna be this overpowered. But that's pretty satisfying. I just hope the minecart doesn't... I really hope the minecart doesn't just... kind of... stay. Because that would suck. I'll be right back. Well, what I just said was my fear of the minecart actually staying. It just happened. I don't know why I did only 50 blocks for this. All entities from everywhere. 6, 8. Well, it says no minecarts, but... Also, should I have it so the paper doesn't block up your inventory until after you swap off of it? Um... Maybe I can try that. This will need to be up here. This will need to be here. I don't know if I can. Uh-oh. Two. Make a copy of that, just in case. Okay. Much better. Much worse. What happened? Um... Will this help? That didn't do anything. 5. That's worse. Oh, come on. Oh, crap. What? I guess this can only... Maybe that's why. Hmm. So it gives it to me instantly, and then does the paper. So this is curling the fishing rod and placing a structure on me before this even has time to react. Eee, that's bad. Hold on. Stopping real quick. Okay. I'm back. Pausing stream, I'll be back. Okay, well, this isn't really working. Okay, I'm just gonna fix this, put it back to the way it was, and then I'll go ahead and get off. Oh, well, that's not gonna work. Hmm. Okay, well, sorry for that stream. I know this seems really boring. It is. And just doing the same thing over and over again until I get it correct. I guess what I'll do is I'll fix this off stream, and then I'll show the result. If I can. I don't know if I actually ever did this. Okay. It's working like the way it did. And I'm just gonna go ahead and end off stream here. Oh. Yeah, I shouldn't do that. Minecart's gonna go flying. Well, actually, let me test that. Yeah. Minecart's definitely gonna... What I'll do is probably... Well, actually, I can... do that. Load. And TP. I'll actually load both. Oh, shoot. So there should be one minecart. Okay, I do need multiple minecarts, not just one. So I do have to do the summon thing. Okay. So a minecart at the position. And kill minecart after? No, that'll be too quick. Okay, I need to stop. I need to stop. This is a problem. Okay. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you next stream. Um, yeah, I did pretty good this time. I made loot bags. What else I do? I made this. I didn't do that much this time. Oh no, I did a lot. I did the double diamond and other things. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. It'll be much appreciated if you like the video, you like the stream. It probably helps me out. I really don't know. I don't know too much about YouTube right now. And hope to, I said this 3 times already, but I hope to see you next stream. And goodbye.